friends! Welcome! Happy Monday. Happy Cyber Monday for those who celebrate. Not me. I can't afford to buy things, but hi. Also, I want to hear about your presents. I hear Tab got from, what was it, a new tablet, a new laptop, a new computer. We have new toys. New toys are definitely a topic of conversation today. You might notice things are slightly different today. I am excited. Ooh, new laptop, excellent, yes. This is my new toy. Early Christmas presents from Secret Elves. It is pretty much an entry-level DSLR. It's the Canon Rebel T7 EOS. So it's pretty basic for as far as DSLRs go, but like the picture is beautiful. Like so beautiful. I learned how to like install like the utility app that would let me mess with the picture, and it is gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, so because of where the camera mounts, I had to change where my face camera is mounted a little bit, which I don't totally mind, but I mean, it's a new thing. I also cooked turkey for the first time, never again. Oh no! I cooked a turkey once, when I hosted Christmas dinner when my stepmom was in the hospital, and the turkey wasn't the hard part. It was getting everything else ready for everyone. That was the hard part, although apparently my turkey was dry. Fixed the washing machine myself. That is excellent. Hunter and I had to do that once, and it was surprisingly easy for us because we were lucky it was like the latch that was broken and not like any of the inside parts, but it's amazing when you can do repairs yourself. We've slowly had to learn how to do that because we certainly could not afford a repair person. It's weird not looking directly at a camera or to see myself looking like back directly at me. It's going to take a little getting used to realize that that is where my camera is if I need to make eye contact with the camera. That's going to take some getting used to. I was a million times more confident in the washing machine issue than the turkey. That's awesome. Oh, yes. I am so glad. It sounds like we had pretty good weekends. Agent, did you have any holiday fun? I was just replacing the water intake lines. That's still a lot, because you have to make sure you turn them off, and you have to make sure that they're secured and sealed properly, because if they don't, like, it might just be, like, they might have the right connectors instead of actually sealants, but still, like, whew, that takes work, and practice, and meticulous YouTubing. That's how we learned how to change the latch on ours. Oddly enough, it needs it again. I'm not sure why. Like, it's not as bad yet where, like, it fully stopped washing. Because I have a front-loading washing machine. So when the latch doesn't latch properly, the machine won't run. So for a long time, we could, like, just bang on the door and it would make sure that the latch took. But eventually it got to a point where it wasn't doing that. But now, again, the latch doesn't always latch and we have to hit the door. So it's slowly starting again. It was only like 6 months ago that we fixed this thing. So, tried to tell Hubs that I should be able to go on a shopping spree with the money we saved. Oh yeah, I agree. That is definitely a fun way of trying to recuperate your costs. I wish I had... What the heck is on my shoulder? There we go. Okay. I could see it on camera. Yeah, that would be nice, right? So, today... Oh! Hi, Jessie Cat. I'm getting bits flicked at me. Thank you, Jessie Cat, for flicking those bits at me. Oh, hello, Tobeans. Welcome on in, Jessie. Good to see you. Sorry, I was putting stuff away. Yes, a new laptop. It's a fancy gaming one. Ooh, nice. It loads better than the regular one I had. I had brother look at the specs, and he said, yeah, for what you want to do with it should be fine. Okay, edit to cart. Excellent. Oh, that's wonderful. It's always nice when there's a little extra room for special gifts for yourself that make life more enjoyable or easy or whatever it is that it does for you. As long as it brings you genuine joy, that is amazing, and I'm so happy. Excellent. Struble, hello! Welcome on in. Hello, friend. Hello, we were just talking about our weekends and the fun things that we did. Whether we treated ourselves to new toys or did great things. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, Struble, what? Tell me. Someone just placed an order for loads of stickers on the merch stall. Oh, Struble, that's awesome. I am so excited. That is great. Like, was it like miscellaneous stickers or like the boob? Boobs. Because I would not even entirely be surprised if someone ordered a buttload of boob stickers. The boob one was one of them. Okay, so it was a bunch of them. Oh, that's awesome. That is so great, Struble. I am so happy for you, friend. I wish I had, like, celebratory emotes. Do we have celebratory emotes? Let's find some celebratory emotes for Struble. There's got to be some in here somewhere. Let's see. What do we got? That's Grace has got the party emote ready for the holidays. Oh, Jessica, yes, I love it. Yes, good stuff. Okay, what else we got? Man, you know you spend a lot of time on Twitch when you have like a bajillion gift subs to like every stream you randomly visit. All right. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. You won Green Day tickets? I don't think you did. That's amazing. Yes, hello, Marshmallow. She's making cutie noises all over here. Oh, yes. Oh my god, Now's little flinging. I need emotes. Struble, I may need to ask you how much it would be to commission you some emotes, because you could probably do a much better job at it than me, especially with the new Procreate tool. We may need to have words, because I have new emote slots and no ideas of how to make animated emotes myself well. Also, Kiki is my first stream on the new laptop, so excuse my typing because I'm used to the phone auto-fixing my stuff. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. So you've got an actual laptop that you're able to... I didn't realize you were only on a device before. That's pretty good. I'm not so good with the new app yet, but I'll get... Oh, yeah, fair enough. I mean, we can have words. Oh, that's great. No problems. And you know what? Like, we all mistype and stuff like that. This isn't a big deal. There is an add-on that you can install that will help you with your spelling and grammar if you're really concerned about it. It's called Grammarly. It will, it's like a browser add-on kind of thing. And it'll then highlight and underline pretty much any text box anywhere on your computer when you're typing. So if that's a concern for you, that might be a good thing that you can add on. I had it for a while because I was trying to do transcript work, and it just made working faster for me, but I think I still have it somewhere, but I don't really use it. I've always had a laptop. The phone was just easier because the old laptop was, well, fair enough, right? So then I also didn't tell you that the first... a few days later, I won a $50 to a local find. Ooh, nice! And I bought a commission piece of scrap collage embroidery and a cute little stone friend in a terrarium. Okay, we need pictures of those in the Discord, please and thank you. Grammarly is amazeballs. It totally is. And you got it. I forgot about Dream. Yes, and I got it made. Yes, I got it and made it on my phone. Excellent. Nice. I'd love to try Dream, but I've got to get an iPad first. So my hope is that having a better camera for streaming will maybe bring some more people in and help me save up money for the iPad. I'm like, I was offered a gift of outside help, and I'm like, okay, they're like, you pick between a camera and a tablet, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get the camera. Yes, Kiki feels well enough to stream. It was brutal. Oh my god. So I started Tuesday evening, where I had like a little tickle in my throat, and Little Hunter had been sick, but Little Hunter never gets like super sick, so I never have any way to gear how it's gonna hit me. Like, when we had COVID the first time, the kid had the sniffles and was like a little tired, and that was like it. And I was hit like a ton of bricks and couldn't get out of bed for 2 straight days. And same this time, like, Little Hunter had a little bit of like a congestion, and they were definitely more tired than normal for like 2 days, but then they were back to their normal selves. So when I started getting it, I wasn't expecting to get so sick. I was expecting to have your average head cold that drives you nuts for a couple of days, and then you move on with your life. No, like, so Wednesday I woke up and my throat was sore, and like it had that like spongy feeling, and I knew I was getting sick. I didn't know how sick I was going to get, but I knew I was getting sick, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to be able to survive a 3-hour stream with this kind of a sore throat anyways. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to rest, I'm going to chill. But I still felt mostly well. Thursday, I woke up and I did not feel good at all. I'd had a rough night's sleep. Like, I definitely must have spiked a little bit of a fever overnight, and I was sweaty and tossing and turning all night long. I woke up feeling crappy but functional. So I went to work, and by the afternoon I was just, like, dead. Like, I could barely function, and I got to my post in the afternoon, my partner goes, don't take this the wrong way, but you don't look good. I'm like, I know, I probably should not be here. I was so sick, and then Friday, I literally just slept on the couch almost the whole day, up until probably, like, 5 or 6 o'clock. I literally just slept on the couch. I got up periodically to go to the bathroom or to make Little Hunter food, and then went back to sleeping on the couch. Like, that was all I could do. And later in the afternoon, I got up, I got in the shower, I got myself some more food, and I started to feel human after that. And then, like, Saturday, I was still feeling crappy, but I was mostly functional, back to myself. But it was just, like, awful. And Hunter's like, are you sure you don't maybe have COVID? I'm like, I mean, maybe, but I don't think so, because I don't feel, like, I didn't get, like, the whole totally having, like, the 2 times that I had COVID, I had all of the, like, body aches, pains, chills, and everything. I really felt like this was just a particularly awful head cold, but I didn't test, so it didn't really matter, but, whew. Okay, yes, yeah, camera first, I agree, I definitely camera first. That was a pretty long tangent there. I gotta go toast my waffles. Oh, waffles sound really good. I should get waffles again soon. Yeah, it was a rough week. Oh my god. It was awful. My friend feels sick at the moment, but is still testing negative. It's so confusing, right? It could just be, like, a nasty flu or a nasty cold, because, I mean, I didn't test, so I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty confident that that was just a nasty cold. And it knocked me on my ass. And plus, I had the stomach flu a couple weeks ago. Like, there is just, I mean, clearly the virus is going around. They're a little different here than where you are, but, like, there's clearly things going around. It's that time of year, and it was just rough. Oh. What? Yes? Hello, I know, look, there is more room for you on this desk now. There is so much more room now that there is a boom arm out of my way. I'm so excited about this, because now my camera's mounted up here instead of on the boom arm from over here, and I'm so stinking excited about it. I'm nervous because I got generic waffles, not Eggos, and we'll see. Sometimes the generic waffles are okay. Wow. There we go. Hello, Mom. Hello, friends. Hello, Marshmallow. Yeah, so now you get totally different views of Marshmallow. I don't have the ability to, like, totally just put the camera on her face right now. In theory, I do. I can swap out and add in beanies for Marshmallow. Thank you, Jesse. Technically, I can swap out and put in my old my old Logitech camera pretty easily. So if I want to like add it in as an extra view, I can. Because it's plug and play and it's just a USB camera, it doesn't need a whole lot. I can swap it out if I need to pretty quickly, but I think for the most part, you guys are getting this up top view of Marshmallow. Hey, look up here. Look up here. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Yes, there is so much room on this desk now that I've got stuff out of the way for you. Honestly, setup improvements are so helpful. I really am. I am so stinking excited about this camera because, like, I felt claustrophobic in my stream sometimes, and I felt like I had, like, this much space to work on because I had a light here, and I had, like, the camera here, and I'd have, like, my, clay press here, and I just felt like I had, like, this much space to work in, and I felt claustrophobic. So now I'm like, yes, I have workspace. I have workspace, and I am very excited. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much, everybody, for letting me talk about my long weekend without you guys first before we got started. And getting all excited about my camera. So, Monday morning chats are nice, right? Yeah? Oh, yes. We are happy, Killy. Mallow is on the nice list. Yes, she absolutely is. Every once in a while, she's a total brat, but she's not too bad these days. I fear for my tree that we're going to set up on Thursday, but we'll see what happens. Thursday is when when Christmas hits the Hunter house. November 30th is when we always do our Christmas decorations in my house. That's probably going to happen a lot today. Well, Marshmallow got into the tree last year, but she didn't, like, knock it down. We did have to, like, keep the ornaments high. Like the bottom half of the tree hasn't had ornaments since we got Marshmallow. I'm hoping this year that as long as we just keep them off the very bottom, we might be okay, but we'll see. She doesn't so much climb in the tree. She did a little bit when she was a kitten. But, like, we got her in March. No. She was born in March, so we got her in April. So she was still she was still a kitten, but not, like, totally tiny, I'm gonna climb the tree kitten. Her first Christmas. Yeah. Alright. We do weekend after Thanksgiving usually, but Mom never took the tree down last year. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sometimes, like, that's totally cool. Whether it's, an I just didn't have the spoons for whatever reason decision. It's also a great decision when it's, you know what? I need this year. It brings me joy and it's staying. Also totally valid. Right? Right, Marshmallow? Alright, are we gonna get some work done? I need to remake these Eevee ears so I can finally finish this sculpt. Yeah? Yeah. Okay? Why don't you come lay over here? Come lay over here. Can you come lay over here? Or why don't you go see Daddy? I hear him upstairs. What are you doing? I really want to show off my new camera. You need to move. I need to make art. There you go. I'm like, you need to move. Alright. Let me see if I can square that up just a little bit. There we go. Alright. Want to show off my new camera. Alright. It is great. It is just so much easier to use now. I haven't figured out how to make it work with autofocus. Like I can't put it here and have it refocus. In theory, it's supposed to when it's in autofocus mode, but it doesn't, so clearly I'm not doing something right. So I'm gonna have to readjust quickly if I'm showing off something like this, but like it's super easy and simple to go back and forth, so I'm stoked about the setup. And it took me like half the weekend to get it set up. So I got the camera Wednesday? Was it Wednesday I got it? And I spent some time... Yeah, I think it was Wednesday, or maybe it was Tuesday. I can't remember. Anyways, I spent some time during one of the days where I felt sick, but was like mostly functional, setting it up. And I got it working, and it was such a hassle. It literally took me like a day of futzing with this thing. It was Thursday, because it was, I was working on it. Well, Hunter had little Hunterettes, at, swim lessons. And yeah, and like, because I like had the hardest time getting the setup working and finding like the right mounts and everything and lighting. Like it took me forever to adjust it. And then when you first plug it in, the picture isn't great, and it's really tough to like get it to realize, like, to look right and stuff. So I like had to go do more research to try to figure out why it wasn't looking right. And then, so I got more and more information on it, and, like, that's when I found, like, the right utilities to install that let me essentially change, use it as a camera. Not just the webcam utility, there's another utility you need to get to be able to adjust the picture before you make it as a webcam. It was a pain, but I got there, and it's beautiful, and I'm so excited that I had enough mental capacity to get it working. And then I'm like, I'm so excited to stream tomorrow, because it was Thursday. And then I was just dead. I'm like, I am so mad. I just want to show off my new camera, and I couldn't. Like, I was like so mad. Alright, so I need to get some more of the wires so I can rebuild these ears, because I realized I had made a mistake in the shape of them. So the Eevee ears themselves, like when they come out of Eevee's head, they come out from like this point of the ear. Like you only see like this point up. And so I made the mistake of making them effectively a full ear when I didn't need to. So I have to do that. It can be disappointing when you have all these plans and then you get sick. I know, I was like so stoked. I'm like, oh my god, the camera is great, it's working great, I'm so excited, and bleh. Alright. Where is my wire? It helps I remember where I stash things sometimes. Well, it should be. There you are. And I'm going to need pliers. Alright, so then I spent essentially the rest of my weekend, when I did start feeling better, I mostly spent the time trying to figure out how to do decent photography with it, because I have no photography background. I have a vague understanding of what the settings do in terms of opening the aperture more and changing the ISO and stuff like that. Like, I have a vague understanding of those things. So I was just trying to, like, figure out how to take a good camera so I can start taking, like, actual really nice photography of my jewelry. And then I'm gonna launch a storefront. So that's my next big project. I think I'm gonna launch it on Ko-fi, to be honest, because even though it's one that I have to drive traffic to myself, unlike Etsy, it's got integrations into Twitch. And I mean, really, that's gonna be where I'm doing my promoting of myself and stuff like that. So I think that that's gonna be where I put it, the storefront of my completed jewelry. Also that way, also it's very unlikely that because it's not like the same kind of online shopping place like Etsy is, that I won't constantly get hit with cease and desists for like having things taken down for licensing, because of course I made a lot of fan stuff. I'm gonna do both Etsy and Ko-fi, but I also don't have a family and other work. Yeah, so it's a lot. It is a lot to keep track of, right? Like especially since all of my stuff is one of a kind. If it sells on one platform and I don't take it down from another immediately, I could have big problems. So, but yeah, but because a lot of the stuff I made used to be fan-driven stuff, I always had a significant problem with it getting taken down. Like I had, like I used to make a lot of Pac-Man stuff, like a lot. And I have some very cute Pac-Man pieces that I'll probably put into the Ko-fi store. Still. Alright, I'm just gonna try and, like, draw out the ear so I've got a better idea of how to make it. So I want it to overall be about the same size, but I need to change the shape overall. So yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like I could still run an Etsy store because I am changing to more artisanal, like less fan art things. I'm getting into more artisanal jewelry and I'm really digging it. So I mean, I could, because it's more streamlined or more mainline, I could start doing that, but I kind of feel like I'm still not a huge fan of Etsy. Like, I'm gonna need to pull up a picture. Where's my EB reference photo? Like, their fees are so ridiculous that they take, compared to others. And I know, Strubles made the suggestion before of, if you, like, this is my Etsy price, if you want it for less, you can get it here, kind of thing. And drive it to your own site. And that may not be a bad idea. I might do that kind of stuff, especially for some of, like, the more expensive pieces, like my capybara pendant and things. So, but yeah, but clearly all of, like, the fan art stuff is going to strictly be on the Ko-fi store and stuff like that. But I'm not making as much fan art stuff, but maybe if I've got a good outlet, again, that's starting to get traffic, I might change that up. I guess we'll see. Alright, hold on. I'm getting myself way off track. I'm definitely in more of a chatty mood this morning than actually getting work done mood. But that is okay. Okay, if you come up, that is fine, but you're gonna sit over here and not get in the way, okay? Okay, there we go. Now I've got the reference photo. Okay. So, it's as though this would be where the ear would be, and it still kind of has... What would be the halfway point between these two? Because it's still roughly at the halfway point where the bend is, but it's the halfway point if the whole ear was still this shape, right? Yeah, that's about right. Alright, Alright, so I like that. I think that might be a little wide, though. So let's try and make it a little thinner. Alright. And that's what I'm looking for. Okay. You can also do fourth wall and ship it to them. You can. The problem with fourth wall is that I'm primarily using fourth wall right now. I mean, aside from the fourth wall fulfilled items, I'm using fourth wall for my Support Pride program, which is the program where you can purchase one of the items and $5 from the sale goes to the Canadian Centre for Gender and Sexual Diversity. And with fourth wall for self-fulfillment, you can only have one profile at a time right now. Or like one shipping setting at a time. So for anything that's self-fulfilled, you can only have one shipping setting. So I can't do this is shipped by weight, or this has one shipping rate and this has one shipping rate. It's all either you set the shipping rate and it's one flat shipping rate for every item in that store, or we calculate by weight. And so I have some pieces that are bigger that would do fine with shipping by weight, but then like the keychains and stuff, because they're so small, I can send them by letter mail. So I literally don't need to have really high shipping prices. I can put it at like $4 and that's fine. But then if I put something like my capybara necklace in that store, it's only gonna have $4 shipping, and I'm losing like $10 on shipping on that. So there's no in between right now on fourth wall. It is something that has been requested. Like I requested it in fourth wall's Discord, where they do their like suggestions and things like that, and other people are on board. They're like, yes please, yes please. So it is something that I wouldn't be surprised if fourth wall looks into. But as of right now, that doesn't work for me. Otherwise, I would probably stick with fourth wall exclusively, because I enjoy fourth wall. It works really great. The interactivity and integration is great with fourth wall. Like, they do that so well. All right. So what I need to do when I build this, I need to cut this off because this is way too long, is I need to kind of make it so that my wire will come in like this, so that I still have the narrow wire to get installed. So I have to like actually build it like that kind of thing. Yeah, I tried to originally get everything all set up with just using fourth wall exclusively, and unfortunately it just will not work for me. In the forums, one of the things that people suggested is what if you just do like do the ship by weight for everything, but then on the items that you want less shipping, to just like add like a discount to it. But the items that I would be like, the discount I would have to add is actually more money than the actual item would retail for, and you can only discount up to the retail of the item. So like for my like $10 things, it doesn't make sense, because I can't, like, I'd have to discount like $15 in some of the cases to get the pricing down, and it just wouldn't work. So there are workarounds that some people are working with, but those workarounds at present do not work for me. Okay, I'm here now. I had to pack that order. Excellent! Oh, that's so exciting. That is so exciting, Stroobs. I feel like I need another hand for this. Alright, so, yes, I think that is going to be much better. I think it's a little wide. Might have to be really careful with narrowing it here a little, but I think that is pretty excellent right there. And then if we build a second one of these, we'll be all set. I'm going to try and make it a slightly thinner because I need to have essentially space for it to expand on the outside, like, 'cause it's clearly not going to be, I'm going to need to put clay farther out on this, and I don't want it to end up too big when I do that. So if I just twist that, I might lose some of that width. Excellent. Alright, there is what should be one ear. I'm putting off my training by being here. I don't have a time limit, so I'll get to it later today. Fair enough, right? Procrastination is not always a bad thing. Whether it's because you're being social or whether you just need the time to procrastinate. I don't actually believe really in procrastination, but I think it's because I'm diverse, and to me procrastination is never procrastination. Procrastination is always executive dysfunction. And it kind of blows my mind that there are people out there who just could do something but choose not to and truly procrastinate. Because, like, for me, if I'm not doing something, it is truly because my brain says, no, you're not doing it. I know if I put it off for funsies, that it's never getting done. Listen, if I had money, I'd be buying all the stickers from all the friends. Oh, I know, right? I would have so many more t-shirts and mugs. And stickers. I mean, stickers are great, but most of the merch I have, save for a few pieces, is stuff that I've won. I do have, I'm aware that I've gotten some fun stuff for Christmas presents that is merch from other streamers, and I know what it is because I gave Hunter very specific lists. And I saw the packaging come in, so I know what I had asked for from various streamers' stores. I'm somewhat of a procrastinator, but usually I get it done before I have to, so I don't truly procrastinate, I guess. Fair enough, right? As long as you're doing it, that's what matters. Alright, let's get it. Ooh, 11sies is going to be pretty on time today, it looks like. It's because I got a late start this morning. At the moment, I feel like I am procrastinating a lot because I don't know what needs doing or how to prioritize it. And then I was in my job, I was usually on the ball, so trying not to worry too much about it now. I'll figure it out in time, right? You know what? It takes some time. I'm a big list person. When I get like to the point where I can't figure out what I need to do lists first, I'll like make a big list, and I'll sometimes I'll and I'll try to prioritize it in terms of either what needs to get done first or what's the oldest, um or even what is the easiest, because sometimes the best way to get the hard things done is to get the easy things out of the way. But yeah, lists are the only thing that lets me function. And people used to laugh at me at my job because of the amount of lists I had. Like, I had lists everywhere, and I had timers on everything, and I'm like, look, if you want me to function, this is how I do it. Like, alright. My old job was not particularly understanding of neurodiversity. They were all a bunch of, like, normal-brained people, and they did not get it. Okay, hold on. I screwed that up. Hold up a second. Okay. I think I'm actually just going to start over with a fresh piece, because that did not work out well. Let me check on my list for today. I need to get better at making lists again. Like, I used to, like, clearly, as I was saying in my job, was really doing lists all the time. And I had, like, lists of lists and things like that. And I kind of want to get back into it, but I need, like, a quiet, almost meditational time in the morning to just, sit down, have my tea, and think about what my day is going to be. But, I mean, I've got a 4th grader in the house that I have a fight with about one thing or another every single morning, so that is clearly not happening at this particular stage of my life. That should be better. Oh no, they didn't help in my job. I had to organize myself, and that happened over time. I had a checklist for tasks that needed doing every day at work so I wouldn't forget stuff. Yeah, I definitely follow that stuff too. I also have, like, over here, like, I have a pre-stream checklist of all the things that I need to check. Oh, that's cute, Jessie. Of all the things. Wait, why is that? Oh, right. I think I know why that's on top. Why is that on top? That shouldn't be on top of that. That's weird. Why is that on top? Okay. There we go. That should be better. Drop should no longer disappear behind my head. are we putting up? You don't know. Do you want to do one at random? You can do exclamation sticker, and it'll pick one from the list, or you can do exclamation sticker list, and it'll pull up the list of all the ones we've made before that you can select from. 105 shield. Okay, I can do that. Hold up a second. Yay! Random is always wonderful. I love random. Alright, where is our shield? There we go.
Fuck off, Locke.
Hi,
Fuck
Locke!
off.
Don't even need to look at my chat. I know you've come into stream. Hello, friend. G'day, Kiki, Agent Spy, Struble Sloth, Jesse, Excel, and everyone else that's about. Oh, Locke, I miss your greetings. Thank you for coming in and saying hello, friend. Alright. And... nope. And paste. And da-da. There we go. That is, yeah, visible, right? Yes. Okay. And here's our shield. There we go. Thank you so much, Jesse, for putting more such sprites on the display. We love it. If I wasn't frozen, I'd have thought up a better one than just saying hello. Oh, cold day at work, is it? Okay, what? Oh, that's why that was where it was. I wanted to dance on top of... See if I can fix that now. I don't think I can prioritize it so that this will come up and be over that because of the way I have my services all together. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep hiding behind. Let's see, I can probably just move that over somewhat on this screen. Hold on. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. Which one is the x-axis and which one is the y-axis? Hold on. This is my math for a second here. Okay, excellent. So I need to move the x-axis.
is down.
I must have hit the mic button. Okay. I don't know why that happened. Okay, but let's try again. I refreshed the cache of the current page and it stopped Strong Bad from playing. So let's wait 16 seconds and then we'll play it again. I am back. I don't know what happened. I must have just accidentally hit my mic button and muted it. Or I might have accidentally hit it on my Stream Deck with moving things around. So, alright. Let's try again and see if it's not in front of my face. It's less in front of my face. At least I'm getting there. I know what I'm doing at least. I'm not going to play it again after this, but I know what I'm doing. So.
The system is down.
That. I'm going to have to figure that one out. Alright, thank you for letting me know. And we're going to go and have 11Zs. We'll be back soon. Oh, hello, we are back. Okay. I don't know, I even something. I can't remember what I was going to say. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's get the cosplay out and start actually sculpting up these ears. I made a note on my to-do list of trying to figure out why the Strong Bad raid mutes me. Like, I don't have that set as a setting or a command anywhere, so I don't understand why it would. Alrighty. Alright, let's get out the cosplay. I'm gonna have to condition some up here. I've brought the space heater into the studio because it's the time of year where it's starting to get chilly. It's pretty quiet. I don't think you should be able to hear it though. Had to go on a work lurk, but now I'm back. What did I miss? Not a whole lot. I finished making the armatures for the ears again, and you missed me trying to futz with the Strong Bad rave and where it is on the screen. So, not a whole lot. I'm quite grateful that cosplay does condition up pretty easily. Tink! I found this while I was working. Thank you. Oh, I love the dinking bits. It's so fun. All right. I'm so excited with how nice the new camera setup looks. I do need a little bit more light for it to work well. But I think even if I had to miss this one, you're funny. I think even without the extra light, I'd be okay. Like, I've got an extra lamp here in front of me, just to give it a little extra light. I think I could probably futz with the settings to get it to work without the extra light, but I'd rather have some extra light than not. It was the weekend for new equipment. It sure was. It sure was. Why is that hurting my finger so much? Oh, what sticker are we adding? We had a couple. We're gonna have a couple stickers up today. You can sticker list to get the whole list of them, or you can exclamation sticker and it'll pick one at random. I do not have Strubal's palette or Agent's birthday cake in there yet because I was busy doing other things this weekend and I did not get it there yet. I am so excited for mine. I can game now if I choose. That's awesome. What kind of games are you hoping you might play? I'm not a huge gamer myself, but there are a few things I really enjoy. I've got a couple of cozy games that I like. And I've got, I play The Sims 4 on occasion. I found some too! Oh, thank you, Kim! Hi, Kim! Welcome on in. Thank you for the biddies. Did it do the tink? I didn't hear it. Oh, no, because it would have done the bigger one because there were two? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know exactly how my settings are going, but welcome on in! We are trying to finally finish up our Eevee sculpt by finishing her ears. I had to redo them because they were not quite right before. I wasn't paying attention. I was threatening my cat with taking a picture. Aw, cat. Aw, cat. Ooh, a pine with the pine cone. Good choice, Empress. Okay. Let's find that pine cone. In my head, that totally sounded like, who's that pine cone? Alright. Oh, thank you for the bit, Struble! You guys are too sweet. Okay, where do we want this pine cone to go? Where is the pine cone? There you are. Okay, you are. No. Right here. We're gonna put you right down here. Okay. Ooh, and yeah, I don't think we have anything that are specifically labeled Christmas. Like, we don't really have a whole lot of Christmas ones yet, but I imagine that'll probably start coming up this month. Alright. Let's roll out some clay. That was the first one. Here we go. Oh, Christmas bulbs. Ooh, yes. Oh, can you add snowflake into that too? I would love to do one that's got like a snowflake with it. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to make that snowflake yet, but we'll figure it out when we go. Thank you very much. Ooh, mittens. I like it. We have one in a toque. Actually, we don't have one in just a toque, because we have one in the Jane hat, and we have the Canadian that's in a toque. But we don't just have a generic, like, winter hat and scarves one. I answered the question about games. I think I got lost in the biddies. Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me why, because I love it from others, and I was thinking about The Sims, but it's not as good unless you've had the packs, which I can't do. The Sims 4 is, like, the base game itself isn't that bad. There is a lot less that you can build with, and there aren't as many things as you can do. But just the base game of The Sims 4 is still really good. There are a lot of builders out there who build specifically for base game only. Little Simsy is actually a really good streamer. She occasionally builds for EA in games, like she's made some of the lots and some of the different expansions, or designed them. And she does a lot of, like, building on stream, and when she builds, most of the time she will build for whatever the new pack is that she's building, but she'll also do builds where she's explicitly building for the base game. so that they are accessible. And a lot of bigger streamers will do that. So, yeah, Little Simsy is, yeah, right? Like, so there's a lot of really good things that you can still do with base game. And a lot of the things that came out with expansions has slowly been backwards added into the base game. The seasons and stuff like that, the calendar and all those things came out with, like, seasons. But they've been added into the base game. So there's now weather in the base game and things like that. And the calendar usage, which originally came out with packs, but they've added them backwards compatibility. There's still a lot of, like, cool things you can do with toddlers that came out base game when the toddler expansion came out. So there's not all the things, but there's still a lot that you can do, right? Doctor Who scarf. I'm surprised we don't actually have the Doctor Who scarf done or on the list, like, cause, but yes, we definitely need a Tom Baker scarf. I'm down with that one. Right, yeah, like, I exclusively do mine through Steam, so whenever there's, like, the sales, they're good. And lately, a lot of the really cool stuff I like is coming out in, like, the, like, $7 packs, add-ons, like, because, like, the hanging plants and all of those, so there are some things that are still really inexpensive that you can add into the game. And when I get them through Steam, I always get the expansions and things like that when they go on sale at 50% off. So they're like $27 instead of $55. It's still not cheap, but it's a lot more reasonable than getting a full-priced expansion. So yeah, tell me why in The Sims really, and tell me why it was because it was $5 US probably just for the weekend. Yeah, you know what, Steam, I don't know what system you're using, but Steam is doing their fall sale right now, so a lot of their stuff is on sale. All of my stuff I get exclusively through Steam. It just works easier for me. What do you mean? I fixed that. It was recording. Or has literally nothing just landed yet today? I'm on Steam now. Same name as here. Excellent. Yeah, I pretty much use Steam exclusively, so. Maybe no one's just landed. I don't know. Let's everybody drop and see what happens. Alright. I really need to get rid of that blade. It's still covered in cannabis. Ooh, 91! Okay, listen, since COVID, I've not been able to drink coffee because the smell and taste is revolting, and I have multi-day headaches because my brain wants coffee. Oh, no, Kim. Oh, no. Is tea anything resembling acceptable for your brain, your taste buds, or your caffeine needs? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I live on tea, and I mean, I used to, I had the same, Kim. Coffee does not taste the same at all. No, it's not. Oh, no. I am so sorry. Like, I didn't live on coffee, but I drank a fair amount of coffee. And then when I started having so many stomach problems, coffee was one of the first things I cut out. But I'd already had a deep love of tea by then, so it was, caffeine replacement from pharmacy. Yeah, cold turkey is not great. I just picked up a fancy drip from a local cafe, and it's better than the home stuff, but it's still not the gift it usually is. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least it will help with the headache, even if it tastes not right to your brain. When I had COVID, coffee was the only thing I lost. Well, that's not bad if you didn't really lose a whole lot. I didn't really lose my sense of taste much when I had COVID. Hunter did a little bit, but I didn't. In fact, when I had COVID, all of my symptoms were like immune system responses, aside from a little bit of a stuffiness and cough because of the stuffiness. Like, I didn't really have a lot of significant symptoms the 2 times I had COVID, because at the time I was fully vaccinated, and so it was just all my immune system doing the flurry of things my immune system needed to do. Yeah, and now I know, I'm like, I'm a fancy coffee bitch. You know what? It pains me that I have no choice but to be a fancy coffee bitch, or a fancy tea bitch. I love going to Tim Hortons and getting an Earl Grey tea. I love their Earl Grey tea. I think it is some of the best Earl Grey tea. I don't know what it is. There's something in the bergamot in Earl Grey tea at Tim Hortons that is just so good. But Tim Hortons doesn't do non-dairy coffee. Doesn't do non-dairy replacements. So I have I can't even get tea from Tim Hortons anymore, which was my, hey, look, I'm getting myself a really cheap treat favorite. And now I can't. So now I have to be an expensive coffee bitch if I want to treat myself, because fancier places are the only ones that do non-dairy. I can't get non-dairy at Starbucks, or at Tim Hortons, and that makes me very sad. But such is life when, your body suddenly decides that it doesn't do the same things anymore. Yeah. So Little Hunter and I have decided that we are going to do monthly Starbucks dates. Where once a month we're gonna walk over to Starbucks, because there's one not far from our house, and we're gonna get ourselves a fancy drink, and Little Hunter usually gets a cake pop. And, that's gonna be our special treats, because, I can't otherwise. Whatever, I used it to my advantage when Mr. Foy was sick. He cleaned up the tossed cookies. Oh, no. Okay. I forgot that Twitch automatically has chat filters on, and it's my first login on the new laptop, so I had to add them, and I was like, why is Kim's word start out? Yeah, I get that when, because I keep Intrepid Cucumber up, just because I like being able to monitor how it looks through a non-streamer eyes, and I've noticed that, because, it was set up accidentally by accident, by default. But, I leave it on because Little Hunter also uses it occasionally. I hate Starbucks usually, but the gingerbread chai is to die for. Yes, chai tea lattes and the matcha green tea lattes are usually my go-to. They're my favorites. Starbucks in walking distance, I would be in so much trouble. Well, it's walking distance for me. It's like a 10-minute walk. It's not a walking distance for everyone, regardless of their mobility. But for me, I consider that walking distance. I am also lucky to have a grocery store in the same walking distance, so they're in the same plaza. It's a cheapy grocery store, but hey, it's something nearby. I can't complain. I could never get into matcha. I can't get into matcha myself, but I wouldn't, do it at home or anything, but I love their green tea latte, and the funny thing is their matcha green tea latte isn't real. It's made from, a mixed drink. It's not like they actually froth their matcha, but I still love it. I don't care. No, I'd be there every day. Oh, yeah, no, I totally get it. I totally get it, but I definitely don't have the money to be there every day. Even in the slightest bit at all. The once a month treat is already a stretch, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta treat yourself a little bit. Even when times are tough, because, that's the way human brains work. If you don't treat yourself, it's just hell on your brain. That is what our little monkey brains need. coming along pretty nicely so far. I'm going to put the base layer on the second one too before I start doing the detailing on this. But, looks pretty good. It sounds dumb, but I'm a big fan of the Quick Trip coffee in the Midwest gas station chain. You know what? If they have good coffee, there are some random places that have really good coffee. So, I mean, whatever. There was room on the store card? Yeah. Now, one of the big things in America is, like, big boxes will get their own credit cards. It's a horrible scam, but it works all of the time. Just about any retailer that sells big-ticket items in North America has their own credit card that you can apply for in-store. It's horribly dangerous. Unfortunately, I've worked enough jobs where I've had to sell those cards enough time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a reason why North America is in horrible debt. Yeah, I know, right? I try and avoid them. I've only ever had one for this big box store I worked at. I worked at The Brick, and I had one at The Brick. Because because I was an employee there, I was able to do like financing with no fees. So I mean, it made sense for me. But usually, like the in-store credit cards, like, please, yeah. I mean, and in theory, that's what you're supposed to do with them. But like, they're ridiculous because they're designed to have like financing terms where it's like you don't pay anything and then you don't have to pay for a year, but like the interest still accumulates for that year if you don't pay it off before that time. Like, it's awful. It's awful. You really, like, I do not recommend them at all. But I mean, sometimes when you need an appliance, there's not much you can do about it, and you have no choice but to get them, so. Yeah, for the most part, I just use my regular credit card. Our regular credit card has pretty decent terms and fees and stuff, and it's also got a good reward system. That is the one thing that I tell every person. If you have to get a credit card, make sure you get a credit card that A, has no annual fees, and B, does something for you. Get one that gives you some sort of reward back that works in your life. Whether it's points somewhere you will actually use them. Like with us, we have PC Financial, which is partnered with a local bank and is effectively like the grocery store chain's point system that we get back, but it's a regular credit card. It works everywhere, not just at that grocery store. But because we literally put like everything on this card, we get somewhere in the realm of like $700 a year in points. We, in theory, try to pay it off every month, but that hasn't happened in a long time because finances suck, but whatever. I mean, we're still getting points out of it at least. I'm getting more points out of it than I am interest, so. We use credit unions for that here, low interest rates. Yeah, they're not really low interest here, but if something breaks and you're stuck, you have that option, yeah. Unfortunately, North American lending is broken, and it sucks. But that's partially because the economy in general sucks. Excuse me. North American lending is deaf broken, yet here I am. You know what? And I mean, it happens. Like, again, there are sometimes some things that you need to do, or you still need to. Like, I'm not holding it against anybody if they're using those things. But really, they're predatory. But that's a problem on behalf of the lender, not the user. The users are just people who often have little to no choice. Yeah, I don't think it's broken. It's you're right there, Kim. It is working as it's intended. But again, that unfortunately only benefits a very small percentage of people. Therein lies the rub. Of course. Yeah, it depends on who you ask, absolutely. It works great from the banks and the moneylenders. The Scrooges of the world. I feel like this one is at a weird angle. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what Snapfish is either. Like, it's dire straits here right now, and if anyone asks what I want for Christmas, money, no gift cards to stores, actual money, bills suck. Yeah, I hear that one, right? I spent 3 hours doing a photo calendar. Ooh, fun! It's your photo you add your photos to stuff they printed. Oh, that's neat. There's a couple of those around here. I've used one in the past. When Little Hunter was a baby, I had, I got like a bunch of credits to one of those photo sites. So I got, like a magnet and some photos, like digital photos printed of Little Hunter when they were a baby through one of those kinds of photo sites. I didn't really like make any bunch of big cool stuff, but the magnet was pretty cool. Because even the magnet was a little photo collage of Little Hunter and stuff with some of my favorite baby photos of them. Alright, so now we can actually start getting out some tools and start shaping this. I must land! Yeah, I get 10 free prints a month and never think to use them. Oh, 100 free prints a month. Yeah, fair enough. I have a Steam question if I may. Of course you may. I need to make a little drop button on my Steam Deck. I wonder if there's a way to tell it to randomize emotes. That would be fun. Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. So I definitely want these to be a little bit bent. I know that they'll get more bent as I'll be able to flex them somewhat, but I kind of want to give them a start just so it's not such a strain on the clay when you do bend it. Okay, so when you download a game to your library, is it actually on your PC or in your Steam cloud? in my experience, like, there's a Steam Cloud, like, you can purchase something, and it's in your Steam library, and then that's, like, on the cloud. But when you actually download, and install it, it's actually installing it to your actual computer, like, your save files are all on your computer. The game itself saves to your computer. It's just essentially, like, a profile holder. No, no worries. I've not been doing it on, I've not even been on it a whole day, so I have no idea what I'm doing it. Yeah, no, fair enough. I don't understand, like, a lot of the things that you can do with Steam, because I don't use it that often. And we, like, all share a profile here. Like, I technically have my own Steam account, but I, like, never use it. I use, like, Hunter's Steam account for, like, everything. Because it just makes sense for us to all have access to the same games. Like, both Little Hunter and I played The Sims. Little Hunter hasn't played in a long time, but Little Hunter used to play The Sims 4. It was really cute, because it was effectively, like, letting them, like, they just, like, played house, pretty much, with online like, with little characters that you can move around. It was the cutest thing to watch. They haven't done that in a while, but they play on occasion. So it didn't make sense for us to, like, everybody have different profiles, because we would, end up spending, like, you'd have to spend the money over again for everybody to have it each time. So we all just used the same account. But, like, Little Hunter's save files on the computer upstairs are different than the save files that load on my computer down here, right? So...
Fuck off, Locke. Fuck off.
I love that that's how people are saying hello back! Locke has Locke's account and made a second Steam account, but that's now been given to Mrs. Locke. Fair enough. Also have an Epic account for Locke and Mrs. Locke and Locke Jr. Fair enough. Like, I have my own Steam account because there are a few games that, like, we play online with friends. Specifically, we play this one game called Golf with Your Friends and another one called Nerds. And so we'll, like, all get online and we'll need to play those ones on our own account. So, like, if Hunter and I are both playing, like, Golf with Your Friends with our friends, I need to have... Oh, thank you, Mars. Welcome on in. Thank you for the hydrate. Like, I'll need to have my account. So I have, like, one account. My own account has, like, 2 games on it. It has, like, Golf with Your Friends and, like, Nerds, and, like, that's it. And both of them were either free or very inexpensive, like, a couple of dollars kind of thing. So, we didn't mind having to double up on those just so we could play together with our friends. But for the most part, I just use Hunter's account. So, like, I have cheat sheets of password usernames and passwords so I can swap them in and out for mine or Hunter's as I need them. Yes, Locke loves people saying this command to say hello. By the way, you should probably be getting your pin soon. So please let me know when it arrives. I can't imagine it taking too much longer. I'm assuming it hasn't come yet, because I would assume you would have been like, oh my god, I got it.
You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand.
Did you just rickroll us? Oh, Mars, you're brilliant. Thank you for rickrolling everyone with TTS. Oh, yeah, that was great. You guys are hilarious. I love it. Actually, I think I don't need this extra light today. It's kind of washing everything out. Locke approves of Mars. Mars is good people. Mars is good people. I know Mars is good people. All right. We're trying to finish up these Eevee ears today.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Oh, you guys are great. I'm just gonna start singing full songs by TTS until you guys get me DMCA'd. I don't think it works that way, but it would be kind of funny if it did. You had to make it official, right? Alright, we're starting to actually look right now. Alright, let's try and blend this part here together first. I think I want to use like more like this. This is definitely gonna like squish the front a little bit, but we'll fix that back up once we get back in there after we do this part here. Ooh, cue a drop. Nice. That should be all I need to do. Yes! Cool. Empress having fun with with redeems. I will have new redeems for Christmas coming on December 1st as well. I've got a few funsy ones planned coming for December 1st, so nope, that was backwards. What's my catchphrase, everybody? I'm bad at this. Still lurking, but her dropped you. Everybody get your drops in. Alright. Look at me slowly learning. Kiki's catchphrase steals one from Top Gear and changes a bit. Ambitious, but bad at it. I'm not ambitious, though. If I was ambitious, I would have a much different life. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. This is a conversation I've had before with people. Like, being ambitious is great. It's a good trait to have. Good for people who are truly ambitious. But I don't know what happened when not being ambitious person turned into a moral failing. Right? There's nothing wrong with not being ambitious. You can live whatever little small life you want, as long as that's what you're genuinely happy doing. And we all have our own kind of ambition, even if we aren't ambitious people. But there's nothing wrong with not being ambitious. Live whatever life you want to live. You don't necessarily need to be the kind of person who is always striving for bigger and better things. Strive for happiness. Sometimes that's all you need. And that's my big beef about ambition, is that people think it's a moral failing if you're not ambitious. There's nothing wrong with not being ambitious. It's 10:45 a.m. too late to brew a pot of coffee. It is never too late to brew a pot of coffee if it is not interfering with your sleep. Locke's ambitious, but also not, as in there are so many things he'd like to do, but lacks consistent drive to chase it. Also imposter syndrome, yo. Yeah, imposter syndrome is hard. It's a big one, I tell you. And I've said this before. You people have done a lot to help me with my imposter syndrome. It is really hard to listen to the voices that tell me I'm not good enough or I'm not whatever, when you lovely folks are so loud at telling me the opposite. So then it's always coffee time, right? And I don't like to think of most people as not being ambitious. Like, some people aren't ambitious because that's the way their brain works. Not necessarily, maybe they don't have the spoons to be ambitious. Like, being ambitious takes a lot of spoons, right? We go until 1-ish, right? So I don't have to do training until after 1. There you go. Mine still kicks my ass. I will make coffee, but I hear a chainsaw and must find out who's cutting what tree. Yes, I am that neighbor. Fair enough. Whatever, as long as you don't get all up in their grill about it. Fine. I always want to know what's happening, too. Mine still kicks my ass, but the last few years, especially with this community, a few other, and I may be not better, but I may be more aware of it. You know what? And sometimes being aware of it is all that it takes, like, to help you start to improve, and maybe you don't always need to improve. Like, that's the thing with neurodiversities. You don't necessarily need to change the way you are. A lot of the times you just need to change your perception or your perspective of the things. Yeah, maybe I'm not getting these things done, but that's okay. And that's just the way my brain works. As long as you're not just giving up on life. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Alright. My cold is still a little rough around the edges. Alright. Let's try and smooth these out a little bit around the back. They're coming along pretty decently so far. Found it was a Brad tree. I'm glad it's down. Nice! My sinuses are really congested at the moment. But I've been trying really hard not to, like, use too much nasal spray. I'm a big nasal spray user, it is, because I can't handle, like, ever feeling like I can't breathe, especially at night. And I can't handle, like, those, like, how, because I have postnasal drip, how it, like, tickles your throat. And stuff like that, and I can literally hear it inside my head when when there's air running over stuff in my sinuses, and it drives me bonkers. So I use a lot of nasal sprays because I hate hearing that in my own head. But I'm trying not to use it too much right now because, I mean, clearly you can only use it so much. So I'm congested. I was wondering if my mystery package will show up today. Someone ordered me something, and it was supposed to come Friday, I guess, but delayed. I guess that's not too much of a surprise. I mean, you'd be having, like, holiday traffic issues at that point. It's always slower right at a holiday. This section is really not smoothing well. I do not need the sheeter. We will definitely need the sheeter on Wednesday, though. lines never really blended down here that well. So, blend that in. Alright. Wow, where did this day go? We're already almost at the 2-hour mark. Can have an ad roll in about 3 minutes, just an FYI to any of the lurkers. I really did not get much accomplished today so far. I shouldn't say that. I mean, sculpture is different. It's not the kind of thing that you can just get things done in one sitting all the time. Oh, we're gonna do dad jokes. I like it. All right. All right. Here we are with the dad jokes. Okay. So, dad joke. Okay, good to know that I'm gonna have to clean up this corner over here with this angle. Have to clean that up. Okay. How did the pirate celebrate his 80th birthday? By yelling, "I'm 80." There we go. What's the best thing about Switzerland? The flag is a big plus. What do you call a magical dog? A labracadabrador. I thought it was going to be with a party. Well, yeah. It's a pirate party. I'm 80. The labracadabrador? Yeah, that one's pretty cute. Alright. Oh, Shade the Shade the Hellhound. Hello, Hellhound. Welcome on in. That came up at a weird location that I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, wow. Thank you for the bits. Well, what a way to say hello. Why is that so far down? Okay, where's my to-do list of things I have to fix? Like, why is that weird in placement? I'm great, thank you. How are you today? Like, usually you can see, like, the text underneath that pop-up, and you cannot. And things got moved around, because I got a new camera, and I think it moved some things. So, Dab, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet with the bits. You're drawing. Oh, what are you drawing? Is it just on this screen where it's doing that? Maybe it's just this screen. I don't do a whole lot with this one, so maybe it was just this one is low. Hold on. Uh-huh. Why is that there? Okay. Okay, apparently my alerts are all over the place on this one. Hold up. What are you doing over there? Okay. Sorry, when suddenly everything is a mess and you have to fix things. Alright, there we go. Those should all be in the right place. Not that I'm going to be on this screen that often, but there we go. Alright. Okay. At least I didn't have to... What? I'm redrawing a redesign of one of my OC's adult stage for my future comic series I'm making. Oh, that's fun. Little Stone Friend is... Ooh, in the Discord. Excellent. We'll take a look at that in a second. Deb got... Tag? Wait, what? What did I miss? Is this a game or a set or something? It's just I just made up the set for the dad jokes. I just found like a backdrop and put it all together so it would work. Oh, jeez. I don't think I have copy and paste errors. Yeah, no worries. Oh, right, because Brenda is streaming early today with the Shield Maiden. I'll have to like double tab so I have it open for both of them. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. Okay. Alright. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I really assume nobody wants to see me blowing my nose, right? That's what you guys want to see on stream, is your streamer blowing their nose? Alright. Alright. Was there actually a wander screen? Or did we just call it wander time as the way we usually announce it? Why are ads so long? I'm being punished. Ads are always 3 minutes. Like I have them set at 3 minutes per hour. So they run hourly for 3 minutes. Yeah, okay. You just used the wander time. Fair enough. That totally made sense. I just was curious. Yeah, so ads run for 3 minutes, hourly, because that is the best way to avoid pre-roll. So. I think I'm the only one. Yeah, there we go. I can do the start drop command. I think it's only mods that can physically do it. There we go. There's our drop. Why is that there? Why is that there now? That is weird. I don't know why it did that. I kind of know why it did that, but I don't know why it did that. I'm going to have to totally rebuild all of my services from scratch one of these days, because they seem to somehow always come up weird shapes, and then when I move one, it moves it on another screen, and I like that, but it's doing weird things, and I don't know why. But anyways, I will... that is a bigger project than I have time for right now, to rebuild all of my services, but I'll put it on my to-do list. Because every stream, I have one thing where I've moved something and it's in there. I think you were in there before, though, because it was there earlier. yeah, right now my big project is, now that I've got the new camera, is trying to take really nice photos of my jewelry, like in like an actual like really nice setup with like background interest pieces and things like that, so they look like semi-professional, like actual jewelry photography. But it's harder to find like a setup of things that look nice than I thought. Why is that? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what is up with this. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to rebuild this. It shouldn't be that hard to do, it's just a pain in the butt. And time consuming. Excuse me. Oh, that was a... Whoops! I changed devices and now I'm having issues too. Oh no. I'm sorry. The nice thing about a laptop, Deb, is double tabbing is much easier for you now. The new laptop? Whatever I said. Shield has a golden kazoo too. Oh, hi! Oh, yeah, I saw the golden kazoo. I've got it up. I'm lurking. Because I think that's probably the other one. I think she said that there were 2 golden kazoos. So if that is the one that Shield got from their Camp Chaos kit, then that would have been the other one. Test of what? I see your text. Is that the test? Me who cringes at multiple tabs. I need therapy to know it's okay to multi-tab. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I could live without multi-tabbing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tabs open right now. I mean, like 7 of those are stream related, but because I have Fourth Wall, Nightbot, Trigger Fire, Pixel Plush, Streamlabs, which will eventually get replaced with Ko-fi, and then 2 different Twitch tabs. 3 technically, if we count the one where I'm watching Brenda as well. That's not, no way. Oh my gosh. And then I've got, like, Schitt's Creek up. It's not running right now, but I've got, like, where I'm watching Schitt's Creek online, as well as a tab. Because I'll watch that when I'm just by myself or whatever. It's my current binge watch as I watch TV or as I lurk kind of thing. But yeah, multi-tabbing is definitely a thing in my world. Especially Tuesdays. Because Tuesdays... Ooh, yay, we finally landed, Empress! Tuesdays, I have to have both Kim and Struble open at the same time. So I'll, like, have them both going, and I can hear them both, because I don't want to miss anything in either one of them. It's funny, because, like, Hunter will come downstairs and is like, how many streams are you watching right now? I'm like, just 2. Can't do more than 2. 2 gets a little... After that, it gets too much for me to try and hear anything that's happening. Most of the time when I'm multi-tabbing streams, one of them is muted, though. Except Tuesdays. Back of the ear is starting to look reasonable. Once the back is mostly alright, then I can move on to doing the front, I think. Well, I'm glad that the drop is working. Like, the drop scores are working. Wait, you have to have multiple tabs open to stream. Okay, it's not a button I'll be pushing anytime soon. I mean, there are ways that you can reduce that. I am super hands-on. And if I need to fix something on the fly, like going in and fixing, for example, Strong Bad earlier today, I can do that on the fly because I keep the tab up. I don't have to go searching for it. So, I mean, there are definitely ways that you can live without it. But being very hands-on and needing that kind of like interface where I can fix things as I go, I keep a lot of them up. Now I use Chrome, which lets you pin a tab, so it's only this big instead of like a regular size tab. So like that helps. Like the ones that I use for streams, like 7 of them all fit in the space of like what 2 regular tabs usually would, which helps a lot. There's no way, well, I think she juggles a couple tabs, but I mean, a lot of that stuff, she got other people watching. She doesn't have to do them all. She's got a glorious team who helps her through. I do not. I have no choice but to do it all myself. Alright. Yeah. I'm sure someday I will have enough need for mod. Well, I'm not sure, but it's possible that someday I will have enough need for mods to do things for me, but right now, I'm good. I mostly need help during big events, and that's it, so. I love pinning tabs, yeah. Well, this computer will definitely support multi-tabs now that it is possible. Yeah, right. Like, if you had something old, that would have chugged it right down. Especially Chrome. Chrome is a chunky browser, but I really like a lot of the things that it does. Like, it is very system resource heavy, which is a drawback for a lot of people. A lot of people refuse to use Chrome because it is so system heavy, system requirement heavy, because it does a lot. Firefox is probably, if you, especially like on your older computer where you would have had a lot less flexibility, is probably the better browser because it does a lot of the same thing Chrome does, with a lot less system resources, but it doesn't have like the portability between devices the same way that Chrome has. I love that I can log into Chrome anywhere and have access to all of my stuff in the same way I set it up before, and I love that, but it's hefty. Yeah, like, but it can do stuff, yeah. Like, I like my Chrome as my main browser, but I totally get why other people don't use it. And it's kind of funny, because in our house, we need to have multiple browsers. Like, so on the computer upstairs, it makes sense for me to use Chrome as well, because Hunter uses Firefox. So that way, like, I can have my own set of everything and his own set of everything. So we all get our things that are normal for ourselves without interfering with each other's needs and setups. Little Hunter uses my browser, so. I'm weird because I use a different browser for different things. I do use different browsers for different things sometimes. Like, but mostly it's because I need to see something differently. Like, I have my alt account, Intrepid Cucumber, up, and I have that one in whatever the basic native browser is, because I need to see how it is without my Chrome login and everything else, like my Google login. So I explicitly use it in a different browser that I don't use. I never did set up Firefox on this computer because I don't really use it. We have to use Chrome for our training if we want credit. It's dumb. That's kind of weird, but okay. I love Chrome's guest mode. I don't know if I've looked into the guest mode, but that might be interesting. You should look at the guest mode, and that's exactly what it's for. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. For right now, what I do, I mean, it works just fine to have that, because I only have it watching one stream. It's not like it uses up a lot of resources. And I kind of like that. Like, I don't want it to use up a lot of resources. If it was another Chrome tab, it might be a little heftier, but that might be worth looking into in the future, depending on what I'm working on and what I'm doing. They just started it this year, so of course, when I officially work for them now, so I have Chrome and Edge, and I mostly use Edge. Fair enough. Wow, so my chat is super far ahead of my audio-visual. I had a drop result in chat before I saw the character actually drop. Ooh, sounds like you may want to refresh your browser. I've actually got really good, like, connectivity today. I'm not, like, dropping any frames or anything, so... Whew. Okay, so now I've got to try and shape this a little bit. So we're getting like a little bit of the definition of the shape here. Ah, that was why you were testing before. Watching on the app via tablet. Yeah, I've had that where I've had to like close and reopen the app to get everything to sync back up. I totally thought that we would get through these ears and I would have to like start gessoing Evie today, and like I'm totally both of you up now. I cannot do this. Fair enough. Well, pick one or the other. Feel free. Whatever you need to do. You're not obligated to be here, friends. So if you would like to visit other friends for a while, go right ahead. You all do this often? Oh, yeah. At least every Tuesday, I watch both Struble and Kim at the same time, usually. But it's working. Yeah, that's true, right? A lot of times, like I said, then when I'm multi-tabbing, I only have the audio going for one or the other at a time, because I can only pay attention to so much. Like, there are some streamers that I could not do that with, like, at all. But, yeah, Tuesdays, I listen to Kim and Struble at the same time. Yeah, exactly. Well, the problem, like, I read somewhere once that Twitch will only count 2 instances of your IPs. So if you have, like, 3 open, it won't necessarily count one of them. Oh, they think the max is 3. Okay, fair. I thought it was 2. I could be wrong on that one. What I read might have been outdated as well. But, like, I usually have 2, at least. Yeah, of people that I just want to support, at the very least. A lot of the times, I'm not even at my computer, and I'll have, like, 2 or 3 tabs of streamers just running. I misspelled view! Oh, I turned them to 7%. They will still get the view count. Fair enough, yeah. I have more than 3 open, but only ever 3 have claim channel points button appear. Okay. Fair enough. So 3 is the limit. Fair enough. One of my favorite things to do is when the 2 streamers are streaming together, even if, like, if they're using Stream Together where it still technically streams on their own channel when they're streaming together, I will still watch both streams so that both channels still get the points. That's the one downside of Stream Together, I think, is because both your channels are technically live. Only one of the other of you is getting the views at a time. Like, if someone wants to watch, you know, like, if I would say, like, and I've done this with Brenda and Cause, I would watch both of them separately. But I can only, like, you can only really give your viewership to one or the other because they're doing the exact same thing on the exact same channel. So I'll have, like, one open and still have, I'll have one open and one muted so that each streamer is still getting the view on their channel. I had fun with that on Cause's last stream that he did with Brenda when they were gaming, and I made him have hot sauce. It was fun. Because I love hot sauce. We share that in common. I have definitely considered adding a hot sauce redeem, but my problem is that I'd have to go upstairs every time I wanted to do it, because I don't have a fridge down here. I think Twitch hates my tablet. Oh no, that's not good. Twitch is like the only thing that runs on my tablet. My tablet is like so old. My tablet is like 7 years old. It's almost as old as Little Hunter is. So like it doesn't do anything. I use it to watch Twitch and Netflix, and that's about it. I close them for now. Wow, I'll have to practice. Yeah, whatever. It takes time, especially if you've never gotten used to it before. Right, I feel like this is looking much better than what we had both before as well as, well, like, than what we had before, so... I really wish I could get these, like, small side pieces to smooth. It's really tough without, like, flattening it all together. Because it's so delicate. And it just doesn't want to move the clay. Alright, I think I'm probably gonna have to accept that this spot is never going to be as perfect as I'd like it to be. Oh, hi! Hi! Oh, hi, Doomatron! Welcome on in! We're working on our Eevee sculpt today. Trying to finish off these ears. At which point, Eevee will be done. Or at least the sculpt part. We thought we had finished before, but it turned out that the ears weren't right, so I'm redoing them. Which is why I'm very glad, and one of the reasons why. I made them separate from the body. This allows me to redo the whole thing if I have to. And we got a new camera, so everything is a little bit crisper and clearer today, and we're very excited about it. I'm also just getting over a cold, so I'm also congested, and I'm sorry. Okay. Holy crudler, it's 12:30 already? Being like super picky in here. I would really like it to look right and nice. That is a bit being ticked at me. My little stone friend was holding on to this. He's pretty tiny, so this is all about the imaginary. Oh, that's right. We wanted to look at that. Give me 1 second. I forgot because I got sidetracked. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go off the Discord. Hey, look, Turnip went live. Okay, hold up. And okay, that thing we talked about. Okay. Oh my god, look at it! It's so cute. I'm tiny. Why is that so far up there? Hold up. Can I make this come down? No, I'm just gonna leave it there. Look at it! It's so tiny. It's so tiny. So just a teeny rock in a bottle that they put like a little face on it? It's so cute. Oh, Christmas trees. Alright. That is adorable. Kim has also gone live. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'll have to lurk Kim too. Huh, nice. Okay. All right. He was begging to come home with me, right? I love stuff like that where you're just like, oh my god, that is the cutest, I can't not. Or oh my god, I love this artist and I can't afford all of their stuff, but I gotta buy something small because I love them. I have a cute little trinket dish that I found from this pottery artist that I encountered at our local market, and I loved her so much, and I'm like, I love you and your work, and I can't afford to buy your gorgeous stuff right now, but I'm going to buy this tiny little trinket dish because I can, and I can afford this tiny little trinket dish. Yes, I also have the Kim tab open now, too. Alright. Wait, why is this on this playlist? Hold up a second. Did you go into my other playlist? I'm confused. Yeah, you totally crossed over into my other playlist. Because I put my Ghibli one on this morning. But now it seems to be moved on to a different playlist. But at least it is... What is this? No, I don't... What are we playing off of? Okay. Alright, I need to actually change the playlist back so it will not accidentally DMCA me. Like, I have this set to, like, shuffle and repeat, so I don't understand why. Oh, I had the repeat turned off. That explains it. Okay. Damn it, too slow. I was about to redeem the outer frame for you to get the Switch scenes. That's okay. Please save your points. I know you're saving up for the Resident City. Not that out of frame is very expensive. I intentionally made that one cheap, but still. And we'll slowly build more VIP commands together. As the VIPs decide the fun things that they want to be able to do. Whee! Ooh, what are we stickering? Streamer choice. Alright, so let's... I don't think I have it. What do I want? Okay, let's see. Let's see. I might just pick one at random. I have not totally decided yet. Oh, here we go. Let's do this one. Hello, Nibbler. You can go there. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay. I need to test this. Groan. Okay, good. I thought for a second there someone redeemed dad joke. I should change this, the whatever the pop-up is for dad joke to something different than the actual groan command. So I don't have that problem. I'm going to make a note of that. I think it's laughs, plural. But I can also change that if that's going to be easier for everyone else. Change, dad joke redeem. Oh, Locke. Wouldn't be Locke if there wasn't some trolly thing happening, would it? Locke is very good. Spot here is driving me bonkers. It is not cooperating. Alright, that's probably as good as I'm going to get that spot. For now. Maybe once it's firmed back up again, I might be able to do a little trimming off of it, but for now I think that that is about as good as I can get it. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's try working on the other ear a little bit. Well, this one comes to temperature a little bit better. Some weird key combo moved me off Kiki's stream again. Okay, weird. I should think of eating something, but I don't know what. Yeah, I have that problem too. I am very hungry today. I actually regularly have that problem. Like, I need food, but my brain cannot feed me right now. So what quick food or, like, components of food can I eat that makes me eat something ridiculous or something relatively healthy? Are you tableting or computing? Yeah. I think Empress usually is on, yeah, with a tableting with, ooh, Bluetooth keyboard, nice. I kind of want to get a Bluetooth keyboard for the tablet in the kitchen that I use mostly as a streaming slash TV station in my kitchen, because that is the only way I can get chores done, is if I've got, like, background noise of a stream or something going. My go-to in that food situation is a cheese stick. Yes, that was one of my regular fixes before I could no longer have dairy. Cheese was definitely up there. So were, like, pepperettes and stuff, but dried meat seems to also irritate my heartburn. So I can't even, like, do, like, pepperettes and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I totally get it. If there's a keyboard settings, check for the hotkeys. Yeah, probably something like that. I just made a chicken salad on a tortilla. Ooh, nice. I should hard-boil some eggs and make some egg salad sandwiches one of these days. Have to wait till after Hunter does the groceries, because I'm pretty sure we're out of bread right now. I'm pretty sure Hunter used the last of it in Little Hunter's lunch today. My poor sinuses. I can't wait till my nose is fully clear again. I feel like I can't totally close my mouth at any time because I have to breathe through my mouth still. It's weird. I might have to play around with it. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, I feel like this one is already better shaped and smoother than the other one was. It needs a little work on the back, but it's still pretty good already. Woo! Alright. Ooh. I learned the hard way about hotkeys. I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. I've definitely screwed something up. I must have a hotkey somewhere that I don't realize that I should probably look into that changes my language settings, because somehow my language keyboard, the keyboard language always reverts on me to some weird other setting that then makes all my accents weird. And I have to change it back to standard Canadian English. I'm gonna move these feet so there's somewhere they're not getting involved with everything else. Alright, I think that might be enough. That if I just smooth the rest of it out, it'll sit nicely. And suddenly Kiki is typing Dutch. No, it's not that weird. It's just like, the funny thing is like when I have it on French Canadian, it's fine. But when somehow it gets turned to whatever else it is, I end up with all the French Canadian accents as my defaults. It's weird. Like somehow when it gets turned off, like the French Canadian English gets turned off, and like if it gets to, oh, it changes. So I usually have it to set to English Canada US keyboard, but somehow it always gets changed to English United States Canadian Multilingual Standard, and then my E's come out like this. Nope, maybe it had just gone back on me again because I changed it and it did it. Okay, I'm like, nope, I don't know why it's not working right now. It's not listening to me at all right now. Right now, it's not doing anything to either of the keyboard standards I have. I don't know. I don't know why. Things I don't really know about my computer, and I don't really care to learn. Holy pooper dooples. Can't believe it is 10-1 already. Whee! All right. La, la, la. Tip is getting misshapen here, but I think I can fix it up. I think this one is definitely going to have to sit and come to room temperature a little bit before I can do too much work on it. We're still mostly the same size and shape. Yes, okay, good. Do we have a chicken? I think we have one with like a turkey leg. A rubber chicken. Oh my gosh, yes! Yes! Empress, you are definitely like my resident, hey, is it on the list? Can you check? Can you add it? Because you got it down to knowing, like, I can check the sticker list to see if we've done it before. You are definitely Sooty and sticker admin right there. Also, just a heads up, last ad roll for the day is going to run in like 3 minutes. No, in fact, I think I'm just going to run it now instead of repeatedly pausing it until the end of stream. So I'm just going to let that run now, and then we'll be back in a sec. I have literal lists of commands written down. Hey, whatever works for you, right? I have a list over here of what my VIP commands are. So that way, like, if anybody asks, I can mention very quickly what they are. I'm thinking of I am the Sooty and sticker mistress. Oh, I love it. Keep keeper of the lists. Oh, Turnip, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. What were you working on today? Everybody, we all know our good friend Turnip. If you're not already, please make sure to follow our good friend. Sorry you came in like right as I was starting an ad. We unfortunately will be rating out ourselves soon. Oh, I figured it out. Mobile says ad number whatever. PC does the 3 minutes. Got it. Also, I can't hear your responses. Yes, when it's on an ad, like you on the computer at least, it'll show you like a little vignette of the stream still going. But it doesn't. You don't hear the audio. You hear the audio of the ad. What were you working on stream today, Turnip? What am I asking? Turnip is probably in an ad for 30 more seconds. Whoopsie-doodle. Sure, I can do that. Give me a second. Alright. So, Potato Computer seems to have a 5-minute delay. Was working on my November design, a board game challenge. Making really good progress. Excellent. Yeah, for the first time, like, ever, I don't think it's like me. Whoa, look at that low drop. What did I miss? I missed the drop land. Ooh, 3. So these are what I've got. So, oh, it's reversed. It's back. Okay, apparently this comes out backwards. I forgot about that because I have it reversed. So it's add the sooty, add or delete the sooty. The sticker command I have just for me. I have to like make a command that actually like lists the commands or something. This is one that most people don't know of yet. Nobody's found it. It's technically been there. But, I plan to make graphics that go with this eventually, but right now, it's very similar to flinging arts and butts, but we're releasing cities from the nebula. Sheeter and then T. But the problem with T is that this one will only work if Nightbot is subbed, which it currently is, but who knows how long they'll last. Alright. Don't have a ton of VIP commands, because again, I kind of want them to happen organically as we come up with fun things for them. So if you guys have ideas of what you want VIP commands to be, please, by all means, let me know, send me a whisper, tell me in the Discord, whatever, you know. You guys know the drill. Alright. So I'm just listing commands in general. I guess I'm just listing. Some of them are very general commands too, and they're still good to have. But there's not a lot of very specific VIP commands yet. If you do exclamation commands, it will give you a link to all of the Nightbot commands that are currently active. And in the list, it tells you who has access to them, whether it's moderator, VIP, etc. If that helps you refine your list. Yes, T animation is very cute. It sure is. I wasn't humble at all. I'm like, yeah, that's cute. All right. All right. So we are now past 1 o'clock, and Kiki is starving today. So we got that done today. We also had a lot of chatting, and we got to enjoy the new camera. Woo! So happy with that. Alright, so let's tidy up a wee bit. I don't even feel the deep, desperate need to tidy up at the end of stream anymore. I mean, I'm still going to, because it's a good habit to have. But, part of my deep need to tidy up at the end of stream before I raid it out was I just felt, like I said, so claustrophobic with everything all up in my face. And I don't have that problem anymore, and it's beautiful. But it is still good to tidy up. Didn't even really need that light today, which worked out nicely. Alright, so we are getting ready to raid out, my friends, and we're gonna go and see Kim today because Kim does not always stream Mondays, and let's face it, I've never really had an opportunity to raid Kim before since Monday day shifts is a little new to me. I have to redo my training shortly. You know what? That's okay. Maybe you can hang out at Kim for a while instead. Because Kim is always a fun place to be. Tab Merchants, right? I know, right? I'm excited to actually get to raid Kim, because this does not happen very often. Alright, so you guys know the drill. Oh, that is not my chat that I was about to text in. It probably would not do very well if I, like, exclamation raid in, in Kim's chat. That would have been funny. Okay. Alright, so Kim never, again, no, she never does. She starts her 3 hour, what is it? The 3 hour raid warning. Yes. Alright, so here's your first. Raid is for everybody. Oh, I did raid. Thank you very much. There you go. And then raid sub is for everyone. You all, look at us. Yeah. You're ahead of me. I love it. Thank you. Alright, and then, so, now that we've got our raid calls out, here's our schedule. So we'll be back on Wednesday. We're going to be doing some really jewelry with some silver and gold, and I'm using that in quotes here, foil, and we're going to have some fun with that, and then we're going to finally do the Scandinavian gnomes that I had planned for last week before I got horribly sick. So we are going to go and we are going to raid our good friend Kim, because Kim is friend to all, and Kim is a wonderful human being, and Kim is fun, and we love Kim. So, gnomes, I know! I love them. I love the Scandinavian gnomes. They are the cutest bloody things ever, and I love them so much. Alright, friends, let's go say hi to Kim, and show Kim all the love in the world. Take care, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday, and we're gonna have some fun. Have a great one, everybody. Bye-bye!